now just 2 weeks away from the official kickoff of the 2024 primary season, when Iowa voters will head out to the caucus for their preferred candidate. It'll be for the first test of strength for candidates not named Donald Trump, looking to see if they have the support to keep their campaigns up and running, at least through the first-in-the-nation New Hampshire primary the following week. The former president holds a pretty dominant lead in the polls there. But in New Hampshire, so-called undeclared voters account for 40% of the electorate, meaning they can choose whichever primary they want to vote in, sometimes leading to results that are a little bit unpredictable. NBC's Emma Barnett spoke to some of those undeclared voters to get an idea of the power they could hold when it comes to the polls.
So I know you ladies have a group chat, but is there a name?
Oh, well, we like to think of ourselves as the first in the nation friends, because that's how we became friends. If it wasn't for the first in the nation primary, we wouldn't have met.
First in the nation, first in the nation. These three women have become close friends, participating in what New Hampshire's known for, politics. What makes the first in the nation primary so special?
The incredible access to the candidates. When the candidates recognize you, you know that you've been to a lot of their events.
Marie, Thalia, and Hella have attended dozens of town halls similar to this one, where they get to meet presidential candidates face to face.
They know how consequential this election is, and they take their role as early primary voters very seriously. That's why all these ladies are registered as undeclared voters in the state, meaning they can choose to vote in the Democratic or Republican primary. Thalia and Hella just changed their registration from Democrat to undeclared this cycle.
The whole point was to stop Trump and make sure he's not the nominee. So that was the impetus for changing my affiliation.
Is this your first time voting in a Republican primary in the state?
Yes. Yep.
Of course, they're three of many voters, but their mentality is similar to a lot of others I've talked to in the state. The big question is, do their views signal a broader trend, a potential liability for the former president and current frontrunner?
If you don't get out and vote, we can put this to bed.
The polls show Trump miles ahead of Nikki Haley, Christie, everyone else in the field right now. Do you believe that to be an accurate reflection of what you're hearing and seeing on the ground among your friends in New Hampshire?
No. I think Nikki Haley is going to perform a lot better in New Hampshire than the polls are showing. A lot of independents are going to come out.
A good percentage of the voters that are undecided, they make up their minds when they're in the voting booth, like right then and there.
So here's the big question. Who are you going to vote for in the primary?
I am heavily leaning towards Nikki Haley.
Likewise.
Ditto.
All Nikki Haley?
Yep.
100% or?
No, it's New Hampshire. It's never 100%.
Found
You
our
told
match.
me a year ago that I would even be considering Nikki Haley, or Chris Christie for that matter, I would tell you were crazy.
So what was it that changed for you?
Going to the town halls, meeting the people in person and actually listening to them.
The candidates' answers to questions at town halls can really swing votes.
What do you want me to say about slavery?
Case in point, this viral moment. Will Nikki Haley lose support after not mentioning slavery in a question about what caused the Civil War? She has since walked back the comments. The three women tell me her answer disappointed them. They're still leaning towards Haley, but in the Granite State, nothing is set in stone. How powerful is the independent vote in New Hampshire?
It's extremely powerful. The question
That's
is
the critical vote.
the question is getting them out to vote.
Do you think the fact that Trump is on the ballot again is a motivator to get independent voters showing up in big numbers on January 23rd?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, that's critical.
Emma Barnett, NBC News, Manchester, New Hampshire.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.